Yo, what's up, everybody? I this is the second part to uh oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the second part to the devlog. This one's going to be a little bit shorter because I technically already did everything. Um so yeah, I did everything, but I just want to show y'all. One little problem that I had was the ceiling here. It was Can Collide was off. I don't know why. So you were like literally able to just walk out if you like. So basically, right here, there was this little part right here where there was some stairs. Where's it at? Yeah, it was this one right here. So you could get on the stairs and you could get on here and then you could just basically jump out of the map, which is probably something I don't want people to be doing. Um, so let me show you how this works, everybody. So right here in replicated, so last time we finished the toilet paper stuff, the delivering toilet paper and everything. So I started working on I wanted to do the UI. So I started doing a lot of research and everything and realized I had to do a local script. So I had to have a main local script and I had to have a main server script. So this was a main server script and this was a main local script for the UIs and everything. So right here, we got that in client scripts and site started GUI. I got this find screen GUI, which was really simple. I just made it. This showed a bunch of different text on what was happening inside the game, which I had it start on find the toilet paper because that's the first thing you're doing in the game. So, right here, I made a series of events to go from the main server to the local script, the server script to the local script. Right here in the main server, I started making all these. So right here, I did the first one as pick up. So whenever someone picked up the toilet paper, it would say like Zrectix or me picked up the toilet paper. So I made a function for the trigger event, which was basically firing the pickup event that is located in replicated storage. So I made it a variable here, and then I just triggered the event. So so this was a script for picking it up, and so whenever it was picked up, I triggered the event, and then I like to view it as if it triggers an event, this basically becomes on, and then the local script can tell when it's on. And if it's not triggered, then it's off, and the local script gets nothing. So yeah, so that's that for that. I made just a print so I could see what was going on in the background. Next one I made was a dropping one. So whenever a player had a toilet paper and they died, well, just nothing would happen. So I had to make a drop one. This was pretty hard. I spent about an hour working on just this little part. Just because I'm like really new to Roblox Studio and everything. So, yeah, so we made another event called dropped. I made another function, which I could have just did one function and reuse that. I don't know why I didn't do that, but it's whatever, it works. I don't want to mess with it right now. So right here, this is checking if the player died, and then we're gonna get their backpack, see if they have the toilet paper, because if any person just dies, it doesn't really matter. But if the person with the toilet paper dies, then we're gonna check if they do have the toilet paper. And so if they die, we're just gonna spawn a new toilet paper, because right here where they're picking up the toilet paper, this right here is basically the toilet paper, or this right here. So is the toilet paper, and it's parenting it back in the server storage where with all these different toilet papers. So we're putting that back, and we're just creating a new instance of a tool named toilet paper. So it looks like you have it in your hand. Um, so that's why we're just spawning a new one and not just placing it down, because there's nothing to place down originally. And then we're going to trigger the drop vent so we can create a UI for that. And then the next one, we got the deliver the okay, so this is the deliver prompt. I think I went over this in the last devlog. This is just where you deliver it. That's how that script works. And then I made a deliver event right here. And I had this paper spawned one. I think that was, I don't know why I made that paper spawned, but I don't want to delete it because it might be somewhere. But anyways, right here, player, or no, that's where they die. Okay, yeah, we were right here. So just on delivered, I just added this piece of code to trigger the event, just so we could transfer it over to the UI script. So that's basically what's happening in this script here. Also, we made Pluto helped me design this script just real quick. But if there's an admin, they can just, this one wasn't doing it. I don't know why. It was to highlight the Shrek crystal, which is this, just so we can find it easier. But it does highlight the toilet paper if you're an admin. So that was probably unneeded to say, but it was there in the Explorer, so I thought I'd just explain it. Now right here in the UI script, we're here in the UI script. I had all these variables here. First off, I wanted to get the toilet paper and then print to see if it found it. Here, we just created a typewriter function for the UIs. Right here, this is a function to enable the UI, the screen GUI itself. This one's for the text label. Right here is checking if the toilet paper is in game. Then we're going to enable the GUI and start the typewriter function using this text and then which text label we want to do. So, because this one's kind of a global one, so if I just add another random text, I can also use this for that. It's not just for the find text. The find text right here, we're not going straight into the starter GUI. We have to go into the find text, find UI. Oh yeah, okay, so this starts from find UI, which I got game.players.localplayer. So we're going like literally into their player GUI and finding this type of stuff. So that's what we had to do to make it actually visible, because you can't edit it through a server script. So that's this right here. We're just repeating the so this is a remote event, which is when a player picks up. We'll just say the text that what player has picked it up, delivered, dropped, and all that basic stuff. So it basically just changes the text. And so now I'm going to show you the gameplay. So it takes about 5 seconds once you join the game. We got a little typewriter script. Since I'm an admin, or my name's on the list, I can see it. So I picked it up. And now we take it to Shrek over here. Shrek delivered the toilet paper. Now the next one has spawned, but it does take 5 seconds to redo itself. I also need to add a decimal. Let's do fly. I'm still kind of learning the map around here, because okay, so I picked it up. And now let's say I get killed by Shrek over here. Toilet paper. And so then it'll just spawn the toilet paper and redo that. So, and then you basically just do the same thing. I don't know where this place is, to be honest. But yeah, you just deliver it and yeah, that. So I basically showed you everything to it, but that was just a devlog. Um, Still trying to add more to it and see if maybe I can spawn like 3 paper, like to where you have to collect all of them. I don't know, but I'll show you on the next one. And thanks for watching.